Standing seam metal roofing versus metal shingles, which is better? Let's talk about it. I'm Todd Miller with Isaiah Industries, a longtime manufacturer of metal roofing systems, and I am here with another metal roofing education and insights for architects and contractors video. So one of the nice things about metal roofing is you got a lot of different options available to you in terms of the aesthetics and also to some degree the benefits. As you dig into metal roofing, you find that there are going to be different coating options and different metal options. Each one of those will have its own benefits. Each one of those will have its own price point to some degree as well. But one of the big things that people have to decide on is, do I want a traditional vertical seam, standing seam metal roof, or would I rather have one of the modular panels, one of the metal shingles designed to look like shakes or slate or asphalt shingles or even barrel tile? And that really comes down to a decision about aesthetics and what is going to look best on the particular structure. The nice thing about metal roofs, most of them have interlocking panels, so you don't have to worry about panels just being held together by gravity or some sort of sealant that's going to fail over time. They actually have interlocking panels. It's just a matter of how they're formed, whether they're roll formed to give that vertical seam look, or in the case of modular panels, most of those are stamped to give a variety of textures and different looks. You're going to have similar benefits from both. Now, one of the things you always want to think about is what type of paint finish is on it. And generally speaking, because the modular panels are a little bit higher end, more expensive panels, you're usually going to find those have some of the higher end coatings on them, whereas the vertical seam panels may be available with some entry level coatings and also some of the higher end coatings, such as the PVDF coatings and some of the more fade and chalk resistant coatings. As far as the ability to install these products on different types of roofs, though, doesn't really make any difference between standing seam and modular panels, as long as you're meeting the minimum required pitch of the panel and other things in terms of what goes underneath the roof. In most cases, on a pitched roof, it's probably going to be solid decking. Sometimes on larger buildings, you may get by with spaced sheathing that you're going over. But again, you want to adhere to whatever the manufacturer recommendation is and also what building codes require. Hey, I'd love to talk to you about this stuff. You can always find me on LinkedIn, Todd Miller, Metal Roofing Expert, or just drop me an email, todd.miller@isaiahindustries.com. I'd love to hear from you.